All right, hello, test, 1 2 1 2. All right, cool. But yes, hello, hi, Andrew. Hello to anyone else who's over on the other side of my screen. But yes, I am back, and here I am on a Monday, no less. So yeah, I honestly was expecting this Monday to be pretty awful, but it wasn't. So here I am. But yeah, it's I had a bit of an extended weekend. I took a little trip for Mother's Day. By the way, I hope y'all had a good Mother's Day. You called your moms, gave them gifts, all that good stuff. But yeah, here we are, back to our somewhat regularly scheduled programming for the time being. And I was thinking about this over the weekend, and is like, you know what? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I played a platformer, and honestly, I kind of thought to myself, you know what? Why not do two birds with one stone? Cause I kind of actually want to do a video on Ty and his series, and I figured now would be as good a time as any to replay those games, cause I have not touched the Ty games in a hot minute. My other the other idea I kind of had brewing in my little brain hole was funny enough, there's actually a bunch of Looney Tunes games, and I figured I could like go through some of those. Don't ask me how I came to that. Don't ask me how I came to that idea. Don't ask me how I came to that idea at all. But I have not played. I haven't really played any of the Looney Tunes games. Apparently, some of them are quite decent, if not good. I wouldn't know though. But no, we're taking a trip out to the outback with the Tasmanian tiger. See if his games still hold up, or if they ever held up at all. Who's to say? Going off of memory, I remember liking Tie 2, and I remember not liking Tie 3. Aside from that, who's to say? You didn't see that. We were playing on our completely legitimate Nintendo GameCube, as it was. Yeah, this was EA and Chrome. I think Chrome was the developer, and EA just published it, which, if you know anything about EA, regardless of if they publish or develop a game, you can probably see where this went. Because being in Australia is not the only thing that sent him down under. Yeah, there's my test file, but we're gonna go a new save file. Because I just had to test out to make sure everything worked and all that. But anyway, you were the third person I followed to play Ty this month. That is very strange and a very large coincidence, but hi, Spoon. Like I was saying, it's like I was thinking either to replay the Ty games or try exploring some of the Looney Tunes games. Don't ask me don't ask me how I thought about Looney Tunes, but as far as Ty, it's like I want to make a video on his series at some point. I'm already kind of working on a video at the moment, and
I gotcha! Okay, Ty, I'm in. Catch me if you can.
I'm hoping to have that video out by the end of this month because it's a long one. And I need to.
Mate. I'll get help.
I need to start back with editing on that because I don't even think I'm like halfway done with it. I'm hoping to get some good work done on it this weekend because next weekend, well, not this upcoming weekend, but the weekend after that one, I'm gonna be gone again.
Gilly, the Bunyip Elder.
G'day, mate.
It's time you knew the truth.
Because yeah, the last weekend of the month is actually when I go to MomoCon.
Years ago, a great
Which,
battle was fought. Over
You
the
may or
fate
may
of
not
5
actually be
mystic
seeing me
talismans.
stream there. Wink, wink. Anyway, plot. Keep in mind, this is all in Australia.
Wait here first, you stinking furry mammal opportunists. Remember the comet!
The Emu War Part 2 Birds versus Tigers. Apparently a boomerang strong enough to break through reinforced glass.
Bye-bye.
So yeah, somehow the Tasmanian tigers got sealed away in an alternate dimension or something. They have two mouth hold. Don't ask questions.
Those brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped in the dreaming.
Mom? Dad?
Word grows that
Yep.
Boss Cass is seeking out the talismans again. He must be stopped at all costs. It's up to you to find the talismans before he does.
Okay,
It's up
creepy
to me
spirit.
to save my family.
Oh, Ty,
I mean,
are you okay?
that's what he said,
Worry?
right?
Oh, am I glad to see you? Oh, you're never gonna believe what just happened. I was playing in the forest when the ground suddenly... And that's when you showed up.
Sounds like you've got a fair dinkum adventure ahead of you, mate. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. I'd much rather be at home watching the footy. But I tell
The
you
what now?
you do the adventuring, and I'll help you out where I can.
All right, mate. But yeah, in case you couldn't tell, this game is Australian, aggressively so. There will probably be words that I don't
Welcome
understand.
to Rainbow Cliffs, mate. By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away.
Thanks, buddy.
I've heard that if you press the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that means. Okay, now let's get down to brass tacks. If you're gonna be out adventuring, then you'll need another boomerang.
What's wrong with the one I got?
I know just the place to find one.
I have a perfectly functional boomerang, and apparently I can take out a robot with that, like a giant battle mech robot. But all right, I'm not about to argue with the bird. I don't even know what kind of bird that is. Wouldn't be better if more fire? I mean, well, I mean, actually, the boomerang is made of wood. Setting it on fire would just cause it to burn. Oh God.
Oh, you little ripper, Ty.
What did you just call me?
Found a fair dinkum rainbow scale.
What does that
When
mean?
you find enough, take them to the Bunyip
Fair
Elder
dinkum?
at
Just,
Rainbow
I need a...
Cliffs.
I'm sorry. I feel like I need a translator for this. Oh right, we're in the era of games where extra lives were still a thing. I still remember the commercial where this guy was supposed to be the new mascot killer. Every mascot in this generation of games was supposed to be the mascot killer. Literally, that was the only way they could market their games. It was like, it happened for Vex, it happened for Ty, Scalar, freaking Zapper, the Wicked Cricket. Oh hey, there's another one of those scale thingies. Can I Nailed it. I'm just that good. Now how do I get down? I guess that's how I get down. At least that didn't kill me. But yeah, Ty, honestly, the whole 6th generation of consoles being, you know, PS2, GameCube, Xbox is like, that's probably the era where you saw the most amount of mascot platformers outside of the previous era being, you know, N64, PlayStation, and all that. Because like, there's a lot, and I mean a lot. You have the ones I just named. You have Ty, Scalar, Zapper, freaking Tack and the Power Juju. I could go on and on. There's a lot, but it's like, for every success story, you have like 10 failures, which I feel like most people don't remember. Like, for every Mario or Crash or Spyro you get, you always have to remember the Bubsies. You have to remember the Bubsies, And the Zero the Kamikaze Squirrels. Yes, that's a real game. Look it up.
G'day, Julius. Now, if I just reroute these wires to... I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, I didn't see
Koala.
I was just making some last-minute adjustments.
To what?
Well, you must be Ty.
G'day.
Sup?
So, you old coot. What's this contraption do?
This contraption is the key to finding the talismans. Why is this
Can we
so?
get subtitles for the
It's quite
subtitles?
simple. It uses an oscillatory microfeeder to scan for
Ty, I
trace
love this
energy
game.
signals
Wait,
that match
is that
unique
D?
power matrix
Is
of
that
the
D the
talismans.
Pikachu leader? Sponsored by Big Rito?
Like a big nose that sniffs them out.
Oh.
Who's responsible for marketing
eggs
compulsion
are a
games
key
south
to powering
south
the
of midnight?
machine.
I might have messed that up.
Thunder eggs. Oh, they're as rare as
Yeah,
hen's teeth,
hi
mate.
Katie. Well,
Couldn't
one,
you
I
use
appreciate
boxes?
you stopping by, like, for real.
Only it
And
would
two,
be
I
that
hope you've
easy.
been well.
You see, this machine.
But yeah, I
doesn't
figured
just
I would
find
replay through the
where
Thai games
talismans
because,
are, it
well,
actually
one, I kind of felt
teleports
like it,
them
and two, I
here.
want to do a video on it.
Struck me lucky.
And that, my friends, requires a great deal
And
of
I'm
energy.
barely paying attention because
So, how is Ty here
I actually need
to
like a
find all these
translator
thunder
for this.
eggs?
It's like there's so many
I was
Aussie
just wondering that myself.
phrases that I don't
Very
understand.
reasonable question. I've created these portals.
I've been
to
called
lead
things that feel
Ty
like
to
they should be
areas rich
insults.
with them. Of course, they won't just be lying all over the place.
Just our luck.
A lot of them will have already been found. The trick will be convincing
I don't-
locals to part with their prize.
Do I have a...
But I'm afraid I can't help you with that. If you're as resourceful as they say, Ty, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Righto, Ty.
I don't have a
There's no
I don't
point
have
in
a shout out
mucking about.
command. I should work on
You've
that.
got
But
to
anyway,
find a second
check her
boomerang.
stuff out.
I'll
She's
see
good
you in
people.
2 up.
See me in what now? This is exactly what I'm talking about. These are phrases I don't understand. Oh, it's the name of the level. I still think I have my GameCube disc. Actually, I know I don't own Ty
This
anymore.
Billabong has got the lot.
What? This
Gums,
what?
trees, wallabies, and even a koala.
We already saw
There's
koala.
plenty to do here, so let's get a move on.
But yeah, I was talking about like this generation was just filled with a bunch of Scrimblow mascots, and like not all of them panned out.
Listen, mate, I solved
Not,
your
in
problem.
fact, very few of them
I
panned
found
out.
you a second boomerang.
Oh, you don't say.
That's great. Where is it?
See that tree over there?
Yes,
Yeah?
the one that looks like all the other
It's
trees.
not there.
Well, gee, thanks.
Right. Well, where is it?
Billabong's like a marshy area. Jesus.
Oh, great.
Oh, don't worry. You'll just have to jump, run, rang, and bite your way there while avoiding Boss Cass's henchmen. Look, mate, life wasn't meant to be easy.
You can say that again. Alright, but yeah, other than that, from what I remember, Ty is basically your standard collectathon fair. It's like you have these things which are like sort of notes, I guess,
Beauty, butler, bonza!
and then these
I
things.
got one. Yeah. One down, 71 to go.
71, Jesus.
Come on, let's get a move on.
Okay, well there's 72 of these things. Thanks for that. What are they called again? Thunder eggs? Or these are the thunder eggs? I don't
I
remember.
reckon those dummies are a complete waste of space. Only last week I used one, walked 2 blocks, was clobbered by a frill.
I always wanted to
and
eat
then
one.
went up back
I
on
feel
the
like they
gunny.
can't be that.
It was the best place
They
to
look
be,
kinda
and the
rock-like.
surprise I got. Julius reckons it's got something to do with the space-time conundrum. But if you ask me, I think it's a
Yeah,
load of
there's just a
bullshit.
lot of there's just a lot of games I've been feeling like
If I have an
revisiting,
accident, I'll end up back at one of these.
be they platformers or not.
Something like that.
Plus, honestly, I needed to play something different. It's like if I wasn't doing this, I'd probably either be playing Hades 2 or Helldivers. And honestly, I kind of need a break from Hades 2. That game's fantastic, but just like, ooh, it's wearing me out.
Truth time. You've got a fair set of choppers on you. I reckon you could put them to good use by pressing the bite button.
Why do I have a melee attack?
Bite button. Have a go at those crates.
It's like, why do I have a melee when I have a boomerang and it does the job for me? I'm sure we're running into something that we can't hit with our flying stick thing.
Now, I was speaking to a bloke down the local watering hole, and he reckons you can use your rangs to take care of enemies and smash things.
You don't say.
You ripper! He said something there, wait a minute, he said...
You don't say. Well, how about we give it a go? I want to continue with Baldur's Gate 3, but think it'd be fun to stream Act 3. Go for it. But yeah, there's just things I want to do, and it's like there's not enough time, and I don't think I have the energy to do them. Because one thing I've kind of wanted to do. What is?
Not more cages.
Cages.
What happened here?
Boss Cass did this. He's caged all your Bilby.
One thing I wanted to do is like revisit some Xbox games, because you know, back when Xbox actually used to make games and care. I'm still upset that they did that to Tango and all the other studios. Yeah, funny enough, Xbox used to make games, platformers no less. Because that's another idea I had. There's three Xbox exclusive platformers specifically that I wanted to revisit. The only problem is that playing on completely legitimate Xbox hardware is iffy. Like, iffier than most other consoles. And I don't really have access to my Xbox right now. What are these for? I don't think we explained those. I don't think I can reach that. Apparently, I also can't swim, which is unfortunate.
I don't know if it's true, but I heard about this bloke who found 300 opals, then took them to Julius.
300?
Anyway, something weird happened.
Righto.
There's 300 of these things in each level? Jesus Christ. We're gonna be here a minute if that's the case. And I'm assuming these outhouses are my checkpoints. Oh, hello there. They don't look too friendly. I do want that picnic basket, though. Alright, what, you want some? Bring it. What is that? Did I just pick up a magnet? Well, okay then. I didn't know there were power-ups.
When I was a lad, there was this kid, Toothy Malone, I think his name was.
Toothy
Find his
Malone?
way through a dozen pies in less than a minute. These aren't pies, mate, but I reckon you could chomp the lot by pressing the... Try biting them.
Oh, so I can just, like... That's interesting. I'll take it, though. But yeah, it's like... As far as the 3 games I wanted to play, it's like, well, one is Blinks, obviously. And I own Blinks and the sequel. I've been meaning to check to see if that still holds up for the longest time. Then there's Voodoo Vince, which, to be fair, that has a PC remaster, so there's a possibility there. And then there's Torque, the prehistoric punk, which admittedly I've never played. And Spyro does 300 gems. It's not actually 300 gems, it's more like only 100 gems of various values. I mean, if anything, I find that arguably worse. Because then it's like you never know what gems you're missing. It's like, say you're missing like 6 gems. It's like, are you missing 6 regular gems? Are you missing two green gems, which are 2 apiece? Are you missing a 5 and a 1? Tango, we're going to pitch a sequel to Hi-Fi, and Microsoft shut them down. They shadow dropped it expecting low impact, and it was a smash hit and garnered many awards, and they closed. And that's the worst part. It's like, apparently they actually tried to set that game up to fail, and it didn't. And then when they tried to capitalize on that success, they just doused the flame. And it's like, people say that this industry is on the way out, and it's like, how can you not think that when stuff like this happens? It's like, you make a bad game, you get closed down, which, I mean, sure, you can say, but Arcane made Redfall. It's like, first of all, that's like 1 blemish on their record, and 2, they didn't even really want to make Redfall to begin with. They were kind of backed into a corner with that. And it's like, gee, when you force someone to make a game that they have no business making or don't even want to make, I wonder what the result's going to be. One has to think.
Yes. This just might do.
G'day, Julius.
Game doesn't make money, studio shut down. Game makes money, also shut down, because it's not making all the money in the known universe. When that shouldn't always be the goal.
Right. What's that?
Because as much flack as I could feasibly give Nintendo, at least their standards are like good. Like, Nintendo will release a game, it sells 1 million copies, and it's like, well, we did it, lads. Good job, pat yourselves on the back. Because even then, it's like, there was a chart showing that most of their first-party games have sold over 1 million copies. Even the most recent ones being, what is it, Mario vs. Donkey Kong and Princess Peach Showtime? It's like, seriously. Not every game has to be a smash breakout success. And even if it is, you should foster that talent. And then the killer thing about it is that Microsoft then turns around and say, we need smaller titles that get us awards and prestige. It's like, buddy. But then again, it's not the first time Microsoft's just completely ignored what they had in their back pocket. Because I remember one time Phil Spencer was like, we could really use a family-friendly mascot to market to younger demographics. It's like, I wonder. It's almost like you own a company who's most famous for a family-friendly mascot that you've owned for several years. I can't quite put my finger on it, though. I'm not salty. I'm not salty about it. I'm not angry. And then you have WB deleting movies everyone wants to see. I'm still waiting for Coyote versus Acme. That should actually be illegal, like, just straight up.
Julius told me to tell you this, but I have
There should be no reason why you make money off of a scrapped movie.
Julius, you can lock your camera on to enemies at any.
I have a lock-on button? Is that ever gonna come into play? My boomerang just kind of homes in on things. Yep, can't bite the crab. If I speak, if anyone speaks, it's just like, I don't get it. And I know Xbox is just like one piece of the whole Microsoft pie, but that just kind of makes it worse. Because it's like, Xbox might as well have infinite money. I know infinite money is not obtainable because, you know, finite resources and all that, but they have more money than most countries will ever see in their lifetimes. They could literally shut all of Xbox down, every last bit of it, and it wouldn't even make a fraction of a fraction in their profit margins go down. I don't even think it would register as a full percent in their overall profits. So it's like, why not use that? Why not use some of that to foster some talent like you said you were going to do? It's going to cause huge waves to come. Developers will now be more hesitant to make a game because even if it is a smash success, you could still get shut down. I mean, the current model we have is unsustainable. It's like, it just is. Like, I can never fault a studio for seeking out a publisher, because I mean, games cost money to make. Because even with the whole Helldivers 2 debacle, which screw Sony for that too, a lot of people were just saying, oh, maybe they should never have signed with Sony. It's like, okay, they didn't sign with Sony, they didn't get the money they needed to make their game, and we wouldn't be having this conversation because Helldivers 2 wouldn't exist. Like, sometimes you have to make a deal with the devil, and unfortunately, sometimes the devil gets his due. If you don't show 50% growth every quarter, then you're not good enough. I don't know, man.
Well, I wouldn't have
It used to be about the art.
You actually found the second boomerang.
It's basically like this game I'm playing. Like, Taiwan isn't that great. Like, even just playing it for like the 30 minutes I've been playing it, like, this game, it's not really that special. If anything, I'd garnish this as maybe like a 6 out of 10 at best, but that's fine. Games can just be okay. They can just be good, and that we lost that somewhere along the way. Also, I have 2 boomerangs now, and apparently that means I can fly, or at least glide. I still can't swim, though. That part doesn't make any sense. Anyway, let's go nutty with it. Give me that. Also, the camera is way too zoomed in for my liking. Mid can still be fun, i.e. Godzilla vs. Kong. Exactly.
Well, it looks like today wasn't a complete waste of time.
I should watch that movie one day.
You have learned a thing or two.
Oh, yeah, you're too right.
You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're
What do you mean
ready
I'm not ready for it?
Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate who says you can use 2
I like how they didn't even put all the subtitles for that.
How? It's simple, really. You jump right, safe as houses, mate. See if you can.
What do you mean safe as houses? Houses aren't that safe.
Shoot, Ripper!
Look at that. Me mate's mate was telling the truth after all.
I knew a mate who knew a mate who knew a mate.
Well, lad, you made it through with flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear.
Shoot, Ripper!
at the start.
Okay. What's that?
The race. You
Wait,
can
there's
race
time trials?
Right.
Let's head back.
Time trials. Ugh. I don't like time trials. Also, I missed a bunch of Thunder eggs. I missed 14 of these things. Where? I can't leave. I can't leave this level without getting the rest of those eggs. They've got to be around here somewhere, bro. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes was fantastic. That came out? I thought that wasn't going to come out for another... Oh, jeez. I can't throw boomerangs when I'm underwater. I don't even need to kill that thing. Where are these eggs that I missed, though? I'm about to go through the... Came out last weekend. I don't know why I thought it was coming out this weekend. I'm about to backtrack through this whole freaking level trying to find these eggs. gonna be here a minute. Also, yeah, the camera is something. Oh, well. I'm not blind. I can see that underwater cavern, and I can't swim yet, so you already know what that means. Man, I love backtracking. It's so much fun and not a failure of game design. I'm only slightly salty about it. I don't know. I don't like backtracking in anything. I'd rather just go through it and be done with it. Well, looks like we're gonna have to come back. And depending on how many of these thunder eggs we need, I might have to do that time trial too.
I found it. I found it. Let me see that. At last.
And there's the big bad boss Cass.
It's time to move out. We got 4 more talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine.
God, what is he supposed to be? It's like, I know he said he's like, has like dinosaur ancestors, but like, I don't know. I'm not a dino expert. Alright, so what do we got? We have shipwrecks. Funny. And then walk in the park. Something tells me this isn't actually going to be a walk in the park. Also, Jesus, who are you? Why are you so buff?
Oh, smell that fresh rainforest there. See the cute wallabies.
Oh, that's what those things were.
Water slide. Watch out for those leeches.
Oh, Getting sucked on by leeches sounds horrific. Like, I feel like I would have genuine night terrors about that if that ever happened. Like, even just imagining it's kind of giving me the willies. What is that outline thing? I don't think I have like a first-person view or anything like that.
G'day, Ty.
G'day, mate.
Good friend Shazza can get herself into a pickle sometimes.
Who?
This time, her truck is
Oh.
broken down at the end of the forest road.
Well, hello there, Shayla.
But if that isn't bad enough, I spotted some blue-tongue lizards nearby.
Uh-huh. Oh.
You reckon you can give her a hand? Shoot, bet. I'm on my way.
Alright, well, we gotta go help our friend out and apparently deal with some buff lizards. Man, you can just spam these things. It's crazy. Also, how many of these gear things did he say we needed? I don't even remember. I mean, my policy is just to pick things up on site anyway, but yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's just the way I feel about the games industry is kind of how I feel about society as a large. It's like some things has to topple over, and I feel like we're kind of reaching that breaking point, or at least we're getting closer to it. Oh, that's health. That was just a whole pie, jeez.
Here's some free advice.
All the advice was free.
Enemies deflect your rings with their thick skins, but so some.
Okay, so yeah, some things you can't boomerang to death. You gotta bite them. Or, you know, your bite can just bounce off. Oh, that was convenient. So what, do I have to bite him in the bum or something? Oh, I have to knock him over first. You could have mentioned that. Nice. Yeah, you could have mentioned I had to knock him over first. I'm so glad enemies don't have, like, thunder eggs or anything like that, because that would be, like, 10 times more obnoxious. Yeah, it's like this, the camera's so zoomed in, it's like, it's a little annoying. I doubt there's an FOV slider from a game from... You know what, when did Tai come out? I know it was GameCube era, so it had to be like early 2000s at least. 2002, interesting. Man, these things are just everywhere. What do you want?
Listen, Ty, before you tackle this water slide,
Yeah, 2002, wow.
things you need to know. You can speed
This was an early release because the GameCube came out in 2001.
slow down by pulling back on the move.
And I know this was also on PS2 and Xbox, but still. Oh, this is giving me Rayman vibes. Like, slightly less responsive Rayman vibes, but still. Ow. We're good. We're good. We're fine, it's fine. It's slightly less than fine. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. We're still fine. We're still fine. Hopefully this slide ends soon, though. Uh-oh. It is no longer fine. I find that hilarious that he just comes out the freaking outhouse once he dies. Then again, I don't blame him. I be feeling like a new man after going number 2 sometimes, too. Does this make me go faster, or does that just make me duck? I honestly didn't think that would work. I didn't think I could just veer off the slide like that. I'm glad I did, though. Actually, you know what? Wow, there was some health right here. I hate it here. I'm going so off the path, it's not even funny, but... Found one of me mates. In fact, that's the first one I've found since I've been here. I'm probably missing a whole heck of a lot, but it is what it is. Back to the slide. For the 3rd time. This is my favorite stage, really, this early in the game? I mean, it is a vibe, though, like... being in a rainforest sounds like it would be really tranquil. I love rainforests. I would like to go to one for real one day. Wow, this was the end of the slide. I'm just bad, apparently. Who are you? Hello? Hey.
G'day, cobber.
What'd you just call me?
Ranger Ken,
I need a favour, mate. There's a flock of cave bats in there.
cave bats?
It's nearly the wet season, and we need to move them out before the
Cave bats compared to
No worries.
I don't know. Are there any other habitats bats live in? I did learn that their bats can sometimes live under bridges, though. Had the privilege of going to one when I went to PR back in 2019. Wow, that sounds really cool. Oh geez, where am I? Where did I end up? I don't know. I don't know where I ended up, but I think there is a thunder egg over here, and I messed it up. Okay, never mind. The water's a lot more shallow than I thought it'd be. Come on, Ty. I know you can make that. There we go. Better. This is the first thunder egg I found here, too. FYI, if you build a bat house on your property, the HOA can't have it removed because bats are a protective species. I didn't know that. That is a fun fact. I don't think I'd ever want to be a bat mother. I can't speak because I know nothing about animals, well, period, but I don't know. Bats don't strike me as particularly friendly critters or easy to manage critters at that. That bite animation is just... it's hilarious. Alright, what was I doing again? Right, the bats. I gotta clear them out or something. Also, I find this funny because I don't know. I used to have a boomerang when I was younger at some point, but it's like I didn't really like it because I didn't really think it worked. Either that or my throwing arm was just awful. Oh, those are breakable. I don't know what I just picked up though. Oh, you do have a first-person mode. Interesting. It's just providing them a place to stay like a birdhouse. What's good is that they help remove summer pests like mosquitoes if you have it bad in your area. That's what I learned. Because apparently bats handle mosquitoes well. Get out of here, you goobers. But yeah, I learned that on a trip to Florida. And if you're asking me what I was doing in Florida, it was for Mother's Day. Okay, so well... yeah, I have no idea what these are. Or what they're for. But it's something I need to collect, so I'm gonna do it. It is simply the way. I don't know what the MacGuffin is for, but it's there. Where are these... get out of here.
On you, mate. Here's something for your troubles.
Well, thank you, Ranger.
Oh, you beauty!
I don't know if I would call someone a... you know what? I can't say that. I would call people beautiful in real life. I just don't know if I would put it exactly like that. What the... oh crap, it's those leeches. Wait, split path. Crap. I'm gonna have to take another trip through that slide, aren't I? It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're still good. Ow. I'm thinking you have to duck under those. I'm guessing. Who almost missed that one? Me and my big fat mouth. Of course. Just as I thought I was in the clear, I had to go and say something. Let me just grab this gear real quick. Go, grab it, Ty. Grab it. It's right there. You had to hesitate. You had to hesitate, you stupid mammal. Why did you wait? Bro, this bird can take a beating. How many... Do I have to bite it? Nah, I'm definitely hitting it. Whoa. This is kind of cool, but also kind of weird. But I will take that thunder. Okay. I swear that last mushroom just didn't bounce me, but maybe I'm crazy. I am crazy. I'll gladly take this, though. Alright, that was a fun distraction. Now, where the heck did that bird go? Actually, you know what? Something just came to me. I just realized something. If I exit a stage, do I have to recollect all these eggs? God, I hope I don't have to recollect all these eggs. I'm probably gonna have to recollect all these eggs. I hate myself for saying that now. Just, God, if Ty has to take one thing from other platformers, I hope it doesn't pull a banjo on me. Oh, that lock-on is coming in handy. Kind of. Bro, just... How many times do I have to whack this thing? Do I even have to whack it at all? Okay, hold up. We're gonna try it the stealthy way. Gun. I don't think we have one of those in the Outback. Okay, well, the stealthy approach didn't work. New strat, whack it with boomerang until death. I don't know how that missed. I really don't. Bro. I'm not even sure if I'm doing this right. I literally touched him. What do you want from me, game? Oh, I guess I did have to bite it. I swear I did that like 3 times, but whatever, it's mine. That was a very annoying bird. Where was I? I'm surprised this level's still going. Oh, falling rocks. That's nothing we can't handle. It's fine. It's fine. I am a platforming master. You know, unless they drop right on top of me. You didn't see that. You didn't see that either. How many of these are even in a stage? Jesus. Can make it. Made it. Awesome.
G'day, Shazza.
Oh, shivers. Oh, Ty, am I glad to see you. Would you mind keeping those blue tongues off me back while I fill up my watering bottle?
No worries.
Thanks, Possum.
What did you just call me? Ma'am, I'm a tiger.
Boulders with your rang so they knock the blue tongues out of the way.
Oh. Oh, this is awkward. This is very awkward. The boulders respawn, right? Okay, good. They take a while to respawn, but they do. Because, like, it's like, I have to take out 10 of these guys, but I only see 6 boulders. It's the love interest. Hey, you don't know that. Maybe they could just be really good friends. Oh, I'm so glad that didn't count. Dang it. I didn't even hit that one, but whatever.
Thanks heaps for what you did back there, Possum.
No worries.
By the way, I found this at the creek. You want it?
Shoot.
Yes.
Well, I better get a move on. See you soon, Possum.
Ty saying you Ripper is just, it's giving me like thank you for releasing me vibes. He just called everyone that with the same amount of enthusiasm, and I love it. She ain't no Tana. No one can do that. Those are impossible shoes to fill. Plus, they got rid of Tana temporarily because she was quote unquote too sexy. That's how we got Coco. It's a girl that talked to the main hero, 95% chance of the love interest. I mean, you're right, but still. Wow, we literally just went all the way to the top. I mean, and I fell all the way back to the bottom. I mean, I was originally going to say I don't feel like going through the whole level again, but at this point, I don't really have a choice. Unless there was a shortcut, which maybe there was, maybe there wasn't. But at this point, it's too late. I should have just left when I had the chance. Alright, well, we can speed through this. Plus, not only do I have to take that split path, I also have to take the path that I originally took because I missed one egg. One. I was hoping it'd be another magnet. I almost missed that one too. I was about to say, don't tell me this loops back around. Or better yet, maybe it'll take me to the egg that I missed. That'd be fantastic, amazing even. And it's looking like that might be the case. Maybe. Oh, yep, there it is. Assuming I don't bite the bullet here. We did it. We got all 300 Thunder Eggs. I can't believe there's 300 of these things in every stage, though. Like, oi. I'll take that. Oh, it heals you fully. Cool. Alright, now I can leave with a clear conscience. Don't expect me to get all 300 of those things on every level, even if it is possible. It's funny how I need the... Ow. Well, as I was saying, it's funny how I need the ability to swim to get all the MacGuffins in level 1, but level 2, it's fine. I can just get all 300 of them, no problem. I can make this. I made it. Alright, let's go turn these in. I'm not sure why the device has to be all the way over here, but it is what it is. It's just fun to it's fun to toss these things. I don't know why. Sweet. How do I... Wow, I'm still missing 2 of these things. And I have to find all 5 Bilbies and the Wombat race, which I'm assuming is the time trial. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't assume that beforehand, but these things are literally just Jinjos. Noted. I don't even know what the last 2 are. Then again, I don't really care to find out. We're leaving. What do I need for this portal again? Oh god.
Yes, yes, Thunder Eggs, make sure.
I need 7 more Thunder Eggs. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some backtracking. Shipwrecks. A platypus? I don't know, man. He ain't no Perry the Platypus, I can say that much. Also, apparently, did you know that their feet are venomous? So I've heard.
Welcome to the Great Barrier Reef, full of beautiful fish, friendly natives, and inviting sandy beaches. It's a beaut spot for a swim if you know how.
Unfortunately, I don't. Am I gonna learn here? Please tell me I learn how to swim here. That is correct. I did it. Bruh. Even I can dive that. Even I can dive down there, please. Just let me swim. How are you gonna live in Australia and not know how to swim? Among other things. Wait, hold up. I still don't really know what these gears do.
Ty, mate, good to see you again.
Sup, bro?
G'day, Rex. You saved anyone today?
Funny you should say that. Elle went for a bit of a swim out near Danger Spike.
Why would you let someone go to somewhere named
It's a
Danger
nice little
Spike?
spot, not too far from Shark Reef.
Oh, that's even better.
Well, anyway, she's an excellent swimmer, but she hasn't come home yet.
Oh, gee, I wonder.
Get a bit...
Struth.
I'm on lifeguard.
Well,
Tell you what, I'll teach you. Follow me. When you're in water, press the bite button to dive. Then tap the jump button to start.
okay.
By the way, those boomerangs of yours won't work underwater.
Unfortunate.
I got a prezi for you that'll fix that.
A prezi.
These are aquarangs. I found them in an... They cut through. If you can...
One day I'm gonna have to use that with someone. It's like, here's a prezi for you. Oh, we did it. We can swim now. Do we have oxygen? Ty, pick him up. Pick it up.
Good one. The aquarangs work like regular... Oh, and you're not a fish, mate, so keep an eye on your...
Okay, we do have oxygen.
It'll open...
But yeah, it's like my friend's an excellent swimmer, but she hasn't come home yet. She only swam past Shark Reef to Danger Spike. So Fuse says in Apex, Australian says something about a prezi for Fuzzy. I haven't touched Apex in so long. And then again, I have no desire to, because like I refuse to re-download Origin or whatever the heck they call it now. I would sooner download malware onto my computer, and that would probably do less damage to it.
Great work, Ty. You've learned how to swim, and with a bit of practice...
You beauty.
This is my good mate. She'll show you the way to Danger Spike. Good luck.
It's on Steam, actually, I know, but I still think you need an account. Which that kind of leads back to the whole Helldivers controversy. But it's just why? Why do I need an account for this completely separate platform? Explain to me why I need a Ubisoft account to play Rayman Legends, a single-player game. It's the EA app now, but it's not great. It never was, and it never will be. Like, I'm only salty about Origin because it actually just, like, almost fragged my PC. I wish I was kidding. It's like, I uninstalled that and, like, it felt like I cleansed it with a holy ritual or something. Okay, that does restore your oxygen. Noted. Oh, jeez. Hello there. So many of these things. Also, I actually do kind of appreciate there are arrow signs telling you where to go, because it's like, these levels are actually kind of big, I'm not even gonna lie. In EA's defense, I think it may be because it didn't launch on Steam originally, but you can create an EA account without needing the launcher. You can do it from the web. Interesting. Gags at defending a corp. I mean, you do have to give credit where credit is due, even if that credit is incredibly slight. But it's just like I don't want to have to make an account for everything. It's like I needed an account. I needed an account when I used to play League, which okay, I get it. I need a Ubisoft account to play single-player games. Why? Apparently, you need a freaking Rockstar account to play GTA 5 and Red Dead 2. That wasn't always the case. Why? Well, I mean, I know the answer to that. It's because, you know... Oh, those are depth charges. Okay, then. It's a lot to keep up with, yeah. And some people just don't want to put up with the headache. But it's like, I know why it is. It's because, you know, one person did it, so now everyone has to do it. That's basically just the industry. They see one thing, they see one successful thing, and everyone else has to copy it. What are you?
Oh, dearie me.
Who are you?
My sweet little angels have wandered off exploring.
Oh no.
Now I can't find them anywhere. Please.
Well, I guess we have to help her find her babies. Can I kill these things? I don't think I can kill those things. Oh, we're just gonna have to search around the entire reef, huh?
My babe.
Alright, well, we're gonna be here a minute. Oh yeah, we gotta look around the entire reef. We also gotta take out these barracudas. My boomerangs feel a lot less accurate underwater, which could be the case. Did bro just try to smack me in the face with a harpoon gun? I respect the effort, really I do. It's not the first choice I would have made. That is a lot of land. That is a lot of depth charges. And those have a mighty big kaboom. Let's just, give me a second. Who put all these down here? Okay, we're still missing... Please tell me that doesn't just instantly kill me. Okay. Thank God. What was her name? Big Bertha or Big Bass from Mario 64 just gives me... I just have fish phobia in games just because of her. It's like she eats you, you're just dead. So I just assume any fish you see in a video game insta-kills you if it gets close. I'm not gonna front. I have no idea what this last seahorse could be. Also, do these charges respawn? It felt like I destroyed some of those already. Oh wait, hold up. We got a Jinjo. And I know they're called bilbies, but it's that rare brain rot. I can't help it. Wait, is that an egg? Is that a thunder egg over there? No, it's a picnic basket. I was about to say, it's like, really? It's right out there in the open. Oh, hello. Nice. we gotta find this last seahorse. Like, I just refuse to move on. I refuse to move on until I've rescued all the babies. Or maybe I have to go farther. Maybe I haven't gone far enough yet. And indeed, that was the case. Alright, let's go back to Mama Seahorse. And hopefully not get blown up along the way. These things are respawning. Why? Why would you do this? How do you make mines respawn?
My babe, where?
What do you mean, where are the others? I could have swore I found 8 of them. Alright, hang on. I'm not even gonna bother blowing these things up knowing that they just respawn. Where is this last seahorse? I swear. There you are. This better be the last one. Now I don't even remember where I'm going. Now I do. It's funny how I have to use the literal minefield as a waymark.
My babies.
My precious babies.
Thank you so much, little orange fish creature.
Sure.
How can I ever repay you?
You got a thunder egg on you?
Know. You can have this sparkly rock.
All right.
Oh, he didn't call her a ripper. Boo. Should have called Mama Seahorse a ripper. Alright, anyway, moving on.
Careful, Ty. Those eels look pretty nasty.
You don't say. And boomerangs do not faze them. Hold up, what's over here? Hey, these levels are really, really open. Like, dang. Well, maybe not that open because it is gated off in some places, but still. I'm kind of impressed. Because these are just the first few levels, too. What? Random French? Hello? Did anyone else hear that? She just started speaking French out of nowhere. Honestly, that was kind of hilarious. Also, I kind of like how we have to go between shark cages. Isn't that kind of what shark cages are for in real life, just basically to keep them out? I mean, I would, but I'm also trying not to become shark bait. You would think the explosives would deter them, but apparently not. Ty, get out of the water, buddy. Okay, well, hold up, I got this. No, hold up. Really, okay. I guess I just need to get a little nasty with it. Yeah, there's no way I'm finding all the thunder eggs on this level. It's too much water. 7 out of 10. Hang on, I want to see. I'm sure there's something on the back end of here. There's gotta be. Oh, there's a Jinjo. And that looks like the end of the level, actually. Just wait until Ice World. I swear to God, if there's an Ice World in the frickin' Australian outback, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to scream. It's like, can I just go one? Can I go one platformer without a frickin' ice level, please? I'm begging. Does it even snow in Australia? Is that possible? Well, actually, no, I forgot. I think it does snow in Australia, because I forget that their winter is our summer. Because, you know, opposite sides of the world. God, we could actually have an ice level. You had to say something. You really just had to say something. Yeah, I've barely found half of these things. I can't imagine where the other 100 or so are at. Depending on how many I get by the time I make it to the top of this mountain.
Hey, Dal, how are you?
What's up?
Yeah, good. And what about you?
Let me guess. Rex was worried about me again?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't he a sweetheart? Well, I better get home so he stops fretting.
Righto then.
Hey, at least he was worried about her.
By the way, I found this on the way. Want it?
Yes, thank you. Sick. But we still have higher to go. Oh, hold up. June 13th, 2022. Antarctic blast brings heavy snowfalls and huge swells to Australia's southeast. You and your facts. Winds of up to 150 kilometers per hour have battered Tasmania with the wild weather, leaving thousands without power. Ugh. That sounds dreadful. This wouldn't kill me, right? That probably would have killed me if I hit solid ground. Yeah, there's the Thunder Egg device. I'm still short by 100 or so. More than 100, actually. How much stuff in this level have I found? I've only found 2 of these things. Jesus. Race Rex. Quicksand coconuts. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit more exploring. I still don't know what these gears are for. Like, straight up. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot more swimming, because two eggs is unacceptable. Oh, hello there. Oh, really? I was hoping for a thunder egg. Whatever, I guess. I guess I do have to go back to the shark reef. Maybe he's just built different, he's just nasty with it. Just have to figure out where the rest of these eggs are. I'm sure some of them are off the beaten path, but I've already gone off the beaten path this way. It's worth a shot. Okay, let's just go back through Eel City. Wait, I don't even know how I missed those. Okay, apparently I need to look more on land, because that's where most of the stuff I'm missing appears to be. Like this gear here that's just literally out in the open. Seriously, how did I miss that? Hold up. Still don't know what these are for. But I see 2 more of them and another Jinjo. Can I? No, I can't. Because even though I can swim now, I can barely jump 2 feet out the water. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Stupid crab. Alright, this is Jinjo number 4, I believe? What? Brother, I'm biting him. Unless I specifically have to bite him in the bum. Which I guess I do. Still have no idea what these things do. But let's just get our little friend here. Okay, yeah, that's number 4. I wonder what the last one is. I'm sure we'll find him soon enough. Kind of have to. Ooh, there's a lot of eggs up there. Hold up. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Yeah, I miss so much stuff on dry land. Which is weird considering this is like the designated water level, but it is what it is. Oh, that's just quicksand. Okay then. Something tells me I want to stay clear of that. Is this life really worth it? It is when you're just built that different, I guess. I'd rather stay out of the quicksand, though. Hey, there's another transparent box. Wait, hold up a second. I see. 'Cause Why am I just now noticing our protagonist has a horrible case of side mouth? Yeah. He's got a mouth on both sides. Wild, huh? Nature's weird. We don't talk about it, though. Come on. Well, flub that up. Let's try that again. Just wait for all of them to respawn. Weren't there 3 batches? Or am I crazy? Oh, duh. Okay, I'm imagining one more maybe. Alright, no pressure. We got this. Easy. Nothing to it. Wait, crap. Wasn't there a translucent box somewhere around here? I don't know why I thought I could glide on that. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a box or something around here. Or maybe I'm just crazy. I am crazy. Maybe I'm just misremembering where it was. Oh well, I'm not about to dwell on it. Let's go do these platforms or whatever. Okay, do I just... Oh, I guess I do just jump in. Rude. So, how have y'all's days been? Did y'all have some decent? Did y'all have a decent Monday? Cause I got nothing. We got nothing better to do for a minute. I don't know if that was worth it. I don't know if it was worth it waiting for all those, but anyway. Now we can get to the actual fun part. And it was for a gear too, not even an egg. I'd feel better about collecting these gears if I knew what they did. That is a picnic basket. That is an extra life. I'm finding a lot of lives that I don't need. I've only lost the one so far. I don't know. I'm sure I'll be needing them later. Maybe. I'm hoping I don't. But something tells me that I will. Oh, what? it's literally marked on my map. Why am I like this? I'm just now noticing that. Like, for real. Okay, which way was it? Back this way. Well, back this way I go then. It's like, wow, you have literal points of interest marked on your map. It's like, wow, I didn't notice. Like, genuinely, I didn't. I'm just now noticing this 3 levels in. I did see a box, but how the heck do I reach that? Yeah, that's pretty high up. Yeah, my boomies ain't gonna reach all the way up there. Thought I was onto something. Really thought I was onto something. Yeah, how the heck am I supposed to get all the way up there? Mascot May, not really. I just felt like playing Thai. Well, I kind of want to do a video on it. But hi, SP. I hope you're having a decent night. I'm mad? Not really. I'm just... It's less mad and more confusion at this point. Oh, not you. Oh. I mean... He always looks like that. At least to my knowledge. Yeah, I think that's just Ty's default face. Yeah, I'm not gonna front, bro. I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know where else to look or where else to go. Oh, Jesus. I guess I can take another trip through Shark County. Already went that way. Me just casually dodging all the sharks. Already did that. Yeah, it says there's supposed to be a shipwreck or something, but I have not found one. I haven't found anything close to resembling a shipwreck. That's for the 300 eggs, which I'm like 40-ish short. Or you press that button. You know what, let's just go back to the start. Let's see if I can just race the platypus and call it. Well, I won't be able to call it because I'm still probably going to need a few eggs. Yeah, I ain't even going to front. I'm just kind of at a loss at this point. That's a sign, dummy. Like, I genuinely don't know where else to look. Or anywhere that I haven't been. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. This doesn't go anywhere, does it? No, it's just had an extra life in there. Yeah, it's like none of these go anywhere. At least I don't think they do. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so lost, bro. Like, please. Yeah, let's just race the platypus and see what happens from there. Gonna talk to me, buddy? No, just gonna stand there? Oh, she just came back to the beach. Also, I didn't even see that. Or that. Or this other one. One of the ones you were in does go somewhere. Well, thank you for that, DJ Mocha. I appreciate that. Also, welcome. Hello. I'm just... Yeah, no, this game's already getting to me. This game's already starting to get to me. It's this... It's so open-ended. I still don't know what those transparent boxes do. Alright, let's try this one more time. Nope. Ty, please. Now, if I can just remember where the heck I was going, or where the heck it was. Believe me, I've been there. Well, at least I'm not alone. I always find it funny when I'm just playing these random freaking games and then someone actually does pop up who's played these games and has way more knowledge about them on my end, and then I ask, well, what about this? What do you think about this aspect? And it's like, yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, even people who have like mastered these games don't really care for them. It's never not gonna make me laugh when that one guy, when I was streaming Jet Force back in February, it's like, he speed runs the game too, mind you. It's like, what do you think about the controls in this game? It's like, they're not good, but you get used to them. It's like, wow, that's exactly how I feel. Oh, well, would you look at that? This is new. At least I thought it was new. It is new. How? Now I just feel bad for missing that. And of course, there's eggs here. The question is, are the rest of the eggs here? Because then I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Or 1 boomerang, as it were. There's more gears. Still don't know what these things do. Don't feel bad. I drained so much time looking for that part. I drained so much time looking for that part. I think I've been in this level for actually like half an hour at this point. Maybe longer. And I typically think I'm pretty observant when it comes to games like this. I must have passed that like I don't know how many times. And I still haven't even found the dang egg. And again, I haven't really looked in the ship. Camera, I need you to cooperate with me here, buddy. Wow, I really thought I could swim in there. Swim in the ship through there, I mean. Do I have to think about this? Like, or am I missing something again? Slow twerk. I'm glad you're at least enjoying the tunes. Me, I'm a little sick of it at this point. I went that way. Nah, you loving this tide. That's a strong word. Very strong words we're using. But hey, at least I found the last Jinjo. Well, it's not the egg I was looking for, but I'll certainly take it. It's kind of slowly falling into place a bit. Hey, a magnet. And a thunder egg. Now I'm only missing 2. Well, never mind. I'm missing 3. Shipwreck. I'm at the shipwreck. Like, I'm here. Where is it? I really thought I'd find the rest of the thunder eggs here too, but apparently that's also not the case. And I hate that. Like, can I go in the ship? And if I can, from where? Like, seriously, it feels like the only way into that ship is through the exhaust. But clearly that's not allowed. What am I missing? What am I missing? What part am I not getting? Is there a switch I need to find? There's probably a switch or something if I had to take a wild crack at it. Like, my head's actually starting to hurt from this. I'm not even kidding, it's just... it's wearing me down. It's like, what am I missing? There's a switch, you're cold if I'm out of the water. Okay, well, at least I was right about the switch thing. Now I just need to find it. So there's a switch and it's in the water. I don't know why I thought that looked like a switch. I think both my eyes and my head are starting to fail me. Is it back in the cave? Nah, there was barely anything on the way here. I don't think spamming my boomerangs mindlessly is gonna help. It's in the ship? How do I get in the ship? I've swam at this thing at every conceivable angle. And please don't tell me it's through this pipe, because I swear I've tried swimming through this thing like 5 separate times. Not every angle. Oh boy. Can't swim through it, but you can look in it. Let me come up for air first. I gotta be stupid or something, like... You're just thinking too hard. I don't think I'm thinking enough. Like, if I'm thinking too hard, then it's like... What? Okay, try... I will try to turn my brain off for some time. That's not all this. Look around the side opposite of the door. There is just... Just a freaking tiny freaking hole, like a literal blink and you miss it size hole. Just that was not worth it. It's not worth it at all. And get me the heck out of here. How many more eggs do I need? I kind of want to beat this world and then call it a night. I need one more thunder egg. Screw that. I'm going back to 2 up. Since I know how to swim now and all. We're gonna find the rest of those scrimblows.
This...
Yeah, we went through all this before. I already got this one, but thank you. What did I collect in this? 7. Lower the platforms. The platforms? What platforms? Okay, I can make that jump. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I can make that. One more time. One more time. I can make it. I can make it. This looks like it controls like absolute cheeks. It's not that bad. It really is not that bad. The camera's zoomed in too close for my liking, but I played worse. Not sure if that's how I was supposed to do it, but I'll take it. Yeah, the camera's pretty jank, but I mean, it's a 3D platformer. You're never gonna have a perfect camera. A good camera in a 3D platform is a myth, and I will die on that hill. This one's just not necessarily doing it for me. Okay, sure. There's a lot of pie around here. Yeah, I've played far worse controlling ones. How did I miss all those? Oh, because I couldn't glide. That'll probably do it. It's funny how you have to come back to the first level of the game once you learn those platforms. Don't say that. What the heck is that? Could be worse, could be tank controls, you're right. We could be playing Bubsy. You made that.
Wasn't a half bad effort, Ty. I reckon with a little more practice, you'll get there. Cool.
What do you mean I made it? I'm honestly glad tank controls died out for character movements. Tank controls are fine if you're in like a freaking horror game. They have no business being in a platformer. Bubsy's not even the only offender of that. What the heck is this? Oh. Well, okay then. This is why you never go to the Outback, kids. I said it before and I'll say it again. Bingo, nice. I have no idea what that thing was, but that was kind of funny. Okay, well, we did it. We just gotta turn these Thunder Eggs in and we would have gotten everything. We gotta stand now, apparently. Well, actually, we won't get everything because we still have the Thunder Egg for the time attack, which I want to avoid doing at all costs. Speedrunner, I am not. And time attacks I do not enjoy doing. Give me that. Actually, hold up. What kind of... Oh, we're missing one gear in both those places. I'm sure it's not that important.
Jolly
Talk to me.
good, Ty. You've collected enough Thunder Eggs to power the machine.
Thank you.
Let's give it a go, shall we? Outstanding! Simply outstanding! The energy levels are off the scale, and yes, I've got a lock on one of the talismans.
Oh, you don't say.
Stand back, Ty. It's coming through.
Oh, what? We just teleport right to it? Uh-oh. Bull's pen. Dang, that's one hardcore looking bull. But of course it wouldn't be a platforming game without a boss battle. Hey, Mr. Bull. Mr. Bull, come over here. Okay, well. I didn't dodge in time enough. Really? Now you want to charge at me? is a rockin' boss track, though, I'll say that much. Technically, he's a pig. A razorback pig. Fair enough. He's screaming like he's on death row or something, though, like... Ah, the shockwaves. Really? You don't have to scream that loud, buddy. Oh. What? Beware ties stand down under. What would that even do? What would Ty's stand power do? Because honestly, I feel like, bro, where are you going? Because I feel like half the stuff you could find in the Australian outback is way more dangerous than a stand could be. You gonna... Okay, I guess he's too smart to slam into the rocks now. Unless I'm just bad. Can I nip him in the bum or something? Ow. His roar is peaking the mic. I'm so sorry. How did he miss that? Bro, you were literally clipping into the rock. Crash. Okay, fine, whatever. And no, I can't nip him in the bun. I mean, if I have to take a hit, so be it. That's the second life I've lost so far. Oh god. He's learning. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge those effectively. But at this point, I don't really care. Oh, I actually dodged it. Now he's dead. Why does he have to scream so loud, though? Like, come on, bro. I will take that talisman, though. What the heck is that supposed to be? Well, there's number one.
Well done, Ty. You've retrieved the first of the ancient talismans. When Boss Cass discovers that we're out to thwart his plans, he will do all in his power to stop you. Be careful, my friend.
She'll be right, old timer.
Huh? What did you just say?
Strike me lucky you actually found the talisman. I just might have bet on the wrong horse. Anyway, mate, Julius has got a present for you at his lab.
Oh, you don't say. Alright, I guess we'll pay a visit to Julius first and see what he's got for us. she'll be alright. Maybe.
I've made a most exciting discovery.
Don't say.
The talisman machine is brimming with excess energy from the Fire Thunder eggs. By diverting that energy to my special Hyper Techno Boomerang Maker,
Hyper Techno Boomerang
elemental
Maker.
rangs. Watch. Simply smashing. I present to you the Flamerang.
Flamerangs, eh?
You beauty! Yes, yes.
It doesn't hit the
this
same as
rang can
Ripper.
Start fires and melt ice. It even has a more powerful effect on some enemies.
Melt ice,
To
huh?
select it, it will age now.
It's cool.
Oh my! I call it the Cogulacious Boomerangerous Extrapolator.
I think the name
Ty,
needs work.
It's a machine. Oh my! It's a Zoomerang. The
Zoomerang.
Zoomerang has a built-in telescopic aimer.
So
Press
it's
the
homing?
Use the movement stick to aim, and the
Or is it a
camera
sniper
to select
rang?
it.
17 more eggs, Jesus. Said everything is better with fire. I mean, I guess. I just have to find something to melt real quick. Plus, I'm surprised these aren't like hot to the touch. Well, actually, now that I can swim, hang on a second. Well, that ain't gonna go back. Ain't gonna go through there anytime soon, I guess. What's over here? Another rainbow thingy. I'll take it. I'll always check behind the waterfall. Really, is that it? It just makes the platform move? That's a tad anticlimactic. I'll hold up another rainbow thingy under the water. Oh, there's one over there. Come on, Tide. Jump. Pansy. You get that one later. Part of me just feels like I can make that. But I will take your word for it. I want to get off stream, but I also want to find what these things can melt. Actually, wasn't this where the ice was? Well, I don't think it was ice. Or was it? I can't really tell. It was ice. I thought that was a spider web or something. You can't. I tried. Alright. Hey, yo.
He's smarter than I thought.
Oh. Well, I guess we can't have a... We can't have a platform without having an edgy rival. The shadow to my Sonic and all that. I need 17 more eggs. Christ. Snow Worries, Outback Safari, Bridge on the River Ty. Spoon, I blame you for this. There really had to be a freaking ice level in Australia. Well, we're not dealing with that right now. I know the game auto saves, but you can't be too careful. All right, so yeah, that'll do it for that'll do it for the first session of Thai. That was a something. That's the most I can say is something. But we'll probably be back at it Wednesday. It's a known fact there must be an ice level in every platformer. Why? Who decided on that rule? I just wanna have a talk. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. You can follow the channel, all that good stuff. Those are my links. Best way to see when I go live, and we'll be back at it. We'll be back at it on Wednesday.